Hey everyone, I'm Kim Drake from Draco Virtual Solutions, and thanks for joining us. This is going to be a Canva 101, so a tutorial on the basics of using Canva. So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to pick a design. So once you do that and the page loads, it will come up with the layouts. You can scroll through and pick whichever layout stands out to you or you like the best or works with your brand. I'm going to choose this one for today. And then once you have it up, you can change the color of the background just by clicking on the background and the color button. You can also take things out of the template if you don't like them. So that heart I didn't need, so I took it out. And then I'm changing the color of my text box. You can choose a basic color or you can press that plus button and put in a hex code if you have a specific color that you want to use. And then you can also change other parts of the background. So that has a banner, so you can change that as well. Again, using a hex code if you have one, or just pick one of the basic colors. And then you can also move the text box around. I always like to use that line to center everything that pops up. When you want to change the text, you just highlight it and start typing, and it will change to whatever you're typing. Then you can change the font. They have a list of many different fonts that you can choose from. You can also, you can change the size as well. And the color box is right there too. And some of the fonts offer bolding. Some of them don't. It just depends on which font you use. But it will be there if you want to use it. Like it will highlight the B in black if you can bold it. And then the same thing for changing the rest of the font. Just highlight and start typing. Again, changing the font to whatever you feel looks great. And the size. See, this one, the bold isn't available. It's not black, it's grayed out. And then again, you can change the font. And the color. And the size. And the font. Sometimes when you change the font, you have to change the size again. The fonts are different. All right, you can, again, move things around if you want to. That blue line is really helpful to make sure that everything is centered the way you want it to be. And then you can also add other elements to your design if you want. So you go to the elements, and I chose shapes just to show you. Just pick one. If you want to make it smaller, just find the corner and drag. And then when you're moving it, again, wait for that 4 arrow and drag it. Just hold your mouse button down and drag. Again, that line will come up if you want things to be centered so you know it's in the right spot. Once you've put in colors in the hex code, they'll stay up there next to the plus. So if you want to reuse them, they're right there. Or in this case, I had another color, so I can put that one in. And then another thing is you can upload things. So I'm just going to show you with my logo, but I just pressed upload your own images, and then it will take you to find your image saved on your computer, and you click it. Once it's uploaded, you can click it, and it will add it to your design. And then again, you can change the size by dragging the corner down. And if the 4 arrows are up, you can move things around. Again, I really like this line feature because you can make sure that everything is exactly that's what you're going for in your picture. And then when you're happy with it, make sure you go up to File and Save. Otherwise, it might not download all of your recent changes. And then press Download and decide what file type you want. Press the download button, and that's it. You're done. It's just that simple. Thanks for listening, and I hope that this was really helpful for you and that it gives you just the basics of how to use Canva so that you can use it in the future. All right, thanks so much.